Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Awesome ambassadors of light, love, healing, trust, and redemption, with the attitude of abundant gratitude, powerful souls, and high vibes human beings with infinite potential. Quantum leapers into unknown, ushering Geulah right here, right now. Worthy announcers of the most joyous news ever to hit this planet. The announcements of redemption of King Moshiach, also known as Lubavitcher Rebbe, the messenger from God and the prophet of the generation. Let's get into the now and settle your body down into the present moment by exhaling deeply and forcefully out to clear the lungs from air. Move your attention from the brain into the body by touching your heart. Inhale slowly and gently into it. Open it up and fill it with love, and exhale slowly and deeply with gratitude to Almighty. Dear and loving God, thank you for granting me the serenity to accept Geulah redemption here and now as the only true reality, for giving me the courage to change my Galut exile duplicity mindset to Geulah unity consciousness, and the wisdom to know how to publicize this truth of unfolding redemption to the world. As the prophet of our generation, King Moshiach Lubavitcher Rebbe, instructed. An anecdote about accepting good news.
But there's a profound message. Reminds me, they say, there was once a fellow. He was also a poverty-stricken individual. He used to buy the lottery ticket every week. It was a lottery ticket that went for $365 million. His wife, Sprinze, calls up the rabbi one day. Says, Rebbe, sakonas nefashos, my husband's life is in danger. He says, what happened? What happened, Sprinze? He won the lottery. $365 million. He says, well, what? It's wonderful news. Halavaya Valiyadin Gezakavarn. It's wonderful. He says, no, I know my husband. He has a weak heart. He's not going to be able to deal with such news. The moment he hears that he won the lottery ticket, he's going to faint. He can have a heart attack, chas v'shalom. He can expire. He can, who knows what. I'm frightened. I'm frightened for his life. So the rabbi says, you know what? Send him into my office. On the way home, I'll prepare him for the news. I have a way psychologically to prepare people for the news who'll be able to deal with it, be able to handle it. Great. Rebbe, you're the best. Tells her husband, go to the rabbi, wants to see you after work. He goes into the Rebbe, the Rosh. Shalom aleichem, aleichem shalom, how you doing? Rabbi, what gives me the honor? Rabbi said, I just wanted to have a little shmooze with you. How are you doing in Parnassa? How is your livelihood doing? He says, Rebbe, you know, I have never had a penny. I never make ends meet. I've been struggling for my entire life. My father struggled, my Zayda struggled, my Elder Zayda struggled, all back to Adam Arishan by the Eitz Hadas. We were not destined to have mazel. What should I tell you? Every Rosh Hashanah I daven, but I know it ain't changing. Rabbi says, come on, a little amunah, a little bitachon. God runs the world. Liya kesef. He wants to give you a couple of dollars, he'll give you. Maybe you should make it p'sakeli. Maybe you should do the p'sahishtaklus. He says, yeah, I buy the lottery ticket already 45 years. He says, no. He says, you think I win? People like me don't win. People in Montana win. People in Kentucky, people in Wyoming win. People like me, he says, so why do you buy the lottery? You buy, it's a Jewish thing, you have to buy a lottery ticket. But it's not to win, it's just to complain and lose again. He says, this lottery ticket you bought? Yeah, $365 million, I shouldn't buy it. He says, no, maybe you got the right numbers. Maybe the 6 numbers are your numbers. He says, let's not go into hallucinations, chaloimus, please, let's be realistic. He says, what? Some Chevreman, Richard Smith the Sixth in Kentucky could choose the right numbers, and Chaim Yankel can't. Maybe you did. Why would you want to build up my hopes of something that never happened and never will happen? How can you be sure it never happened? And what if you did win? Says Rebbe, here's the deal. If I won, you get half. The rabbi fainted, collapsed, had a heart attack, expired. You see, friends, it's not so easy to deal with good news. Sometimes people become experts in dealing with challenging news. They don't know how to deal with good news. It's hard for people. Yeah.
For thousands of years, every day, Jewish people, so to speak, bought a lottery ticket called Moshiach and redemption by doing God's will. Finally, in 1991, King Moshiach himself, Lubavitcher Rebbe, announced that not only we reached the time of the winning combination, but Geula is here and now literally, and God needs every Jew to simply proclaim this prophetic truth. And just in case, if we have any doubts, questions, or reservations regarding his prophecy, later that year he added that all we need is to open the eyes to see that true and complete redemption is here in actuality. Bingo! One would think this most awaited announcement called for grand celebration. For various reasons, for most it turned out too good to be true. The aim of this channel, Honk to Freedom, is to show that when we totally trust the prophet of the generation, it ain't hard at all to accept the good news. Today is exactly 31 years, 4 weeks, and 1 day, which is 11,368 days since King Moshiach announced this prophetic truth. God is still waiting. Are you game? Dare to share if you care. Geula, 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 Mashiach bam. Mashiach כבר בא בשירה ובזמרה, Mashiach כבר בא עקב בגאולה. Redemption here and now, גאולה פה עכשיו, משיח ראשון גאולה привел. משיח כבר בא בשירה וזמרה, משיח כבר בא עקב בגאולה. Redemption here and now, גאולה פה עכשיו, משיח ראשון גאולה привел. גאולה, 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 גאולה.